The Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters, with Norma Jean and guest star Jimmy C. Newman. Now, here's the boss of the outfit, or you might say he's the engineer of the Porter Wagoner Show, our star, Porter Wagoner.
Here she comes, look at her roll. There she goes, eating that coal. Watch her fly, look at her sail. Bet she's laid, fireball laid. Engineer, he's making up time. Tracks are clear, look at her climb. Like a hound wagging its tail. She's Dallas bound, fireball laid. And scream like a hound wagging his tail. Bet she's laid, fireball made. I bet she's laid, fireball made. Well, howdy again, everybody, and welcome to our Black Draft Soda Show. And thank you, old tea neighbor there, for
welcome, engineer.
For the nice introduction. Nice to have you folks with us again this week. And we have some pretty big doings going on around here because we have one of my favorite people and everybody on the show. I think this is just about everybody's favorite. Fellow that we travel a lot with around the country, and every Saturday night at the old Ryman Auditorium at the Grand Ole Opry. Jimmy Newman. Hey! How you doing, Jim?
Mighty fine. It's good to be back with you on the show.
Thank you, man. It's nice to have you. Can you say A for us
and
today?
A big A for everybody.
Jim, you're looking real well, man.
Thank you.
I know you've been up in Canada and don't look like the cold weather got you. You must have took some Soltis with you.
I sure did. That's
Man,
the finest.
It is.
More gooder than good.
Yes, it is. How about singing us a new song?
Okay, let's do a ballad called Give Me Heaven. Treat me mean and treat me bad. Make me lonely, make me sad, but don't forget to give me heaven once in a while. Here's my heart, tear it apart, make my tears like raindrops start, but don't forget to give me heaven once in a while. You kept your love from me so long, it's been a hurting price to pay, but I don't mind if I can just be sure I'll have your love someday. Make me blue and make me cry, but don't ever say goodbye. Oh, don't forget to give me heaven once in a while. You kept your love from me so long, it's been a hurt price to pay, but I don't mind if I can just be sure I'll have your love someday. Make me blue and make me cry, but don't ever say goodbye. Oh, don't forget to give me heaven once in a while. Thank you. Thank you, Jim.
Jim, thank you very much, buddy, and we'll look for you back just in a little while on the program. Boy, don't he sing pretty, and that's really a fine song, too. Jack, that's mighty fine, old partner.
Well, thank you so much.
What's the name of that?
Thanks a lot. I don't know.
It is kind of a mixture of 2 or 3 tunes.
Yeah, I saw a melody.
I figured I'd get Jack there because I think I detected 2 or 3 tunes there that he had thrown in. Kind of like one of T. Tommy's drum solos. Man, I wish we had colored television for this next act because I tell you, you'd see the prettiest red dress and blue and red and white shirt. Pretty Miss Norma Jean. Man, and she's all prettied up today. How you doing?
I'm trying to be a cow person.
Oh, how about singing us a pretty song?
Okay.
What's a beautiful day?
Thank you. Here's a song called Till These Dreams Come True. The sun never shines, but I don't think of you. And night always finds me missing you. But the only way I'm ever close to you is when I close my eyes and dream of you. I dream of holding you tight each day and night and kissing your sweet, sweet lips. I dream of calling you mine, mine all the time, and I'll keep dreaming till these dreams come true. Well, maybe it never was meant to be, and maybe you never were meant for me. But until I find a way to be with you, I'll keep dreaming till these dreams come true. I dream of holding you tight each day and night and kissing your sweet, sweet lips. I dream of calling you mine, mine all the time, and I'll keep dreaming till these dreams come true.
Ain't that pretty? Boy, that is really nice. Thank you very much, Norma Jean. And that's a number that she's done before on the show and had a lot of requests for it. And we especially thank you for writing to Norma and to all of us because we're always real, real happy to hear from you. We're not going to be too responsible for what happens now because we've got a brand new drummer. We just flew in here. We found out we can have a little bigger band if we get old T once in a while to kind of sit in with us back here. You all set, man?
I'm ready, Dad. Roll it.
This is kind of a new record of me and the fellows we recorded not too long ago, and it's been doing real good. And we thank all of you for buying it. And maybe we'll sing it. You might, some of you that haven't heard it would like it and want to buy another one. It's on R.C. Victor, and it's called Misery Loves Company. So break out the bottle, bring on the crowd. Yes, gather round me, 'cause misery loves company. I just left my home friend where I couldn't sleep for missing a woman that I couldn't keep. She just walked out and left me for somebody else.
memory keeps haunting me when I'm by myself. So break out the bottle, bring on the crowd, tell funny stories, turn the jukebox up loud. Come on, sit at my table where the drinks are on me. Yes, gather round me, 'cause misery loves company. Now I'm not the first one who's lost everything to a false-hearted woman with a false-hearted dream. But this is the first time I've suffered myself. Help me get over this love, I'll handle the next love all by myself. So break out the bottle, bring on the crowd, tell funny stories, turn the jukebox up loud. Come on, sit at my table where the drinks are on me. Yes, gather round me, 'cause misery loves company.
Oh, see. Now it's banjo picking time on the program. Not too long ago, this old boy here went up to Carnegie Hall with one of the groups here from the Grand Ole Opry. And Ben, how did it feel to be in the big city with all them dudes out there watching?
Be frank with you, Porter, it felt a little nervous.
Did you want to say yippee?
Yes, I did.
Ben, what you got picked out for us
Let's
today?
do
I
one
think it's
called Grandfather's Choir.
all right. What I was getting around to was here. I think it's wonderful that people enjoy this kind of music all over the country. So, Big Dave, this is an old tune. How about doing it first? Turn the clock
All right.
on.
Where'd that
Where'd
fine?
you come from? I haven't
Well,
seen you
you're
here
the
today.
talking to Ben about him being up to New York, you know. I was thinking about this dude that come to Skunk Holler here a few days ago. Have you seen him?
You mean the fellow with the little mustache?
Yeah, that is him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a date with Lottie Bullsbig the other night.
Is that right?
Yeah, the first night here, he got him a date with Lottie.
Well, how'd she like that little mustache?
Oh, she said it just tickled her pink.
Oh, you get out of here.
Tickled her when
Speck.
he kissed her, I guess.
When he kissed her, I
Yeah.
bet you Lottie never has been kissed.
Oh, yes, she has.
I bet
Yes,
she
sir.
hadn't.
I kissed her. I had a date with her, and I kissed her
You
by Ned.
Well,
Sure
was it
did.
against her will?
Huh?
Was it against her will?
No. No, it was against the ice box. We melted 30 pound of ice in 30 seconds. Lord be mercy. You know, she's getting so big and fat. she's taking her reducing exercises the other night up in her room.
Yeah.
And she's jumping around there and fell down and rocked herself to sleep before she could get up. You know, Porter, me and her went the other night up on Hogback Ridge. We went to a party up there, and we won up to the party, and we won first prize in the twist contest. You know this new dance, the twist?
Yeah. Listen, Speck, I didn't even know that you danced.
I don't. I can't dance. But somebody walked by Lottie and dropped an ice cube down the back of her neck there. She started twisting and jerking and grabbed a hold of me, got out the bed of the floor, and before that ice melted, we'd won first prize in the twist contest. You know, I'm a feeling extra good. I haven't had a bad cold all winter, and that's awful well, you know it?
Yes,
So I'm going to sing a song, you know.
You haven't had a bad cold. Why
No.
do you think you haven't?
Well, I use Solstice. I sure do. I use Solstice right there on my chest. You know, and I'm going to sing a song that goes as well with winter time as Solstice does. When it's long handle time in Tennessee, that's for you. When it's long handle time in Tennessee, I would take my old guitar up on my knee. When the winter wind it blows, I would yodel through my nose, 'cause the weather's cold and I don't want to freeze. I don't want to freeze. I don't want to freeze. For the weather's cold and I don't want to freeze. I would button my red flannels, yes, I mean them old long handles, when it's long handle time in Tennessee. I dug into my old trunk the other day. My long handles I had put there for to stay. When I dug 'em out, you see, well, it sure embarrassed me, for the rats and all the hole plumb through the knee. Plumb through the knee, plumb through the knee. Well, them rats had gnawed the hole plumb through the knee. So I put 'em on the shelf, and I saved 'em for myself, the little part the rats had left for me. There are many kinds of handles you can wear. There are long ones, short ones, fat ones, round and square. But the kind I like the best are the kind with the little vest, where they button and they ain't no partner. Hello, partner. Hello, partner. Well, they button and they ain't no partner. They're just like old Baldy's hair. Well, they ain't no partner. That's why I like my winter underwear. Thank you very much.
Here's our sacred song for the day, and this is a favorite of mine. Has been ever since the song was written quite a long while ago, so I hope you enjoy it. It's titled The Family Bible. There's a family Bible on the table. Its pages torn and hard to read, but the family Bible on the table will ever be my key to memory. At the end of day, when work was over, and when the evening meal was done, Dad would read to us from the family Bible, and we'd count our many blessings one by one. I can see us sitting round the table, when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing, Rock of ages, clip for me. This old world
this old world would also better be if we had more Bibles on the table and mothers singing Rock of Ages clip for me. I can see us sitting round the table when from the family Bible Dad would read. I can hear my mother softly singing Rock of Ages, Rock of Ages, live for me.
Thank you very much, and I sincerely hope you enjoyed that song. Brings back a lot of memories to me of old times. And right now, here's a fellow that him and I have lots of memories. We travel many miles together around over the country, and it's a big pleasure for me anytime to share a stage with this old boy, because he's a dandy, I'll tell you. Jimmy Newman. Jim, come back out.
I'm
Jim,
back.
Man, it's nice to have you with us. And
I've enjoyed being on the show.
I have been meaning to ask you about this song. You did write this next number. didn't you?
Myself and Lightning Chains put this little song together.
How did you two characters ever come up with an idea to write a song about alligators?
Well, we started thinking about the alligator hunters, around the southern Gulf Coast, and there it was.
How about singing it for us?
All right.
Alligator Man.
Okay. Mosquitoes buzzing round my head, Spanish moths for my bed. Very seldom see dry land. I'm an alligator man. I hunt the gator all night long, sell his hide and then I'm gone. To see the bells from Bayou Shandy, love this alligator man. This bayou country is my home, and from this place I'll never roam. For I'm the leader of the clan known as the alligator man. When I bring my hides to town, all the people gather round. They just want to shake the hand of the top gator man. Some people search the world for fame, but fighting gators is my game. And the scars on my hands proves I'm an alligator man. A gator man till I die. When I marry by and by, the pretty belle from Bayou Shan will raise some little gator man.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good old country music featuring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters.